Well, I assume you had some fun putting together your conversation container using that language. It's a challenge, I know, to pull together disparate voices and to put something together that honors all of those voices. The thing about different dreams is that it's really hard to say that your dream is invalid. Dreams, as you know, come out of your subconscious. They say a whole lot of things about who you are, what you desire, what you fear. And it's your dream. It's hard to say that it's invalid. And so my sense is that we want to honor those dreams. And certainly that doesn't mean that we aren't beyond challenging misconceptions or patterns that once they've become ruts in a road, cease to provide as much nourishment or direction as they might. And so, pulling together all of these things and offering to folks an opportunity to have some conversation, to recognize one another as fellow worshipers, not opponents for God's attention. Is one kind of music going to get God's attention any better than another kind? Does one kind of music speak more loudly than another? Yes. I can say that there are certain kinds of music that speak more loudly to me. I'm not a big fan of bluegrass gospel music, although I really enjoyed the clip that I had you watch earlier. So, for me, banjos and worship, that's not my world, but it is for many people, and I understand that. And I supply once a month at a congregation where it's not just banjos, but banjos and mandolins and guitars and harmonicas are used to lead the worship. So I do that willingly, and I haven't quit doing it because it's not my kind of music. So anyway, the crafting of that conversation, I hope, was good, not only because you had a chance to figure out how to craft the conversation, but because it may have given you an opportunity to think about worship as you started talking about why your congregation was having this conversation. Well, I think you know the drill now. Now you get to interact with one another about what you all have done and said. I will have uploaded by now, or at least by Saturday morning, the submissions that have come in, and you can take a look at them. Again, I encourage you to post, maybe give an outline of what you tried to do. If you said, well, I had them go out and write letters on each other's backs and have other people, I don't know, whatever it was that you chose. Let your classmates know a little about what you chose to do, the direction you took, and those kinds of things, and you might want to solicit suggestions or reactions. And as always, be supportive of your fellows. We bring to any pastoral engagement all that we are. It's very hard to dissociate and to become entirely, it's impossible in my eyes, to become entirely objective and say, well, I'm going to do this dispassionately. You will do it from wherever you stand, as a male, as a female, gay, straight, married, employed, full-time student. You will do this from who and what you are, what experiences you have had. So we want to honor that too. It's not just the dreams, it's the experiences. And so you all want to go out and work on behalf of God with God's church. And so helping one another, especially at this stage, is critical. So the discussions so far have been great. I've enjoyed them all. I've learned a lot. I trust you have as well. So again, carry on, and I'll look forward to seeing what you have to say.